Growing up in the hood, you get used to a lot of things. Corner stores, coroners, dirty slides, and broken swings. Loose dogs breaking laws and never snitch or blame each other. Cops don't mean protection, fearing for the safety of my brothers. Dirty feet, broken swings, and trash right beside the garbage can. Scorched heat, no AC, just hands and ceiling fans. Busted liquor bottles and soda cans to put on our bike tires as motorcycles. Drug dealers and dream killers in a four-door with assault rifles. It's a party, come through, no handing out invitations. The type of area you say be safe after every conversation. No family, but if you cool in school, say that you my cousin. And I dare a bitch to try to argue with me and say that you wasn't. Parking lot fights after the bell ring in a city full of rock kickers, pocket pickers, and dope fiends. Single mothers, there's way too many of them. Young aged, enraged, daddy incarcerated or in the grave. No loyalty where I'm from, just side hugs, head nods, and false gods. Too many to cut all ties, but if I did praise my rise, it's Allah. Sundays meant football and possibly moms was gonna cook. Remember when we used to spit out the vegetables before she looked? But those were them hard days. Checks never lasted them Fridays, so by God's day about 9, say he was already feeling that tummy ache. I could care less how you take it, but I got shit to prove. I guess what we had went through wasn't as crucial as the Jews. What have we ever gained reflected off a fixed frame? I just want to know who's to blame for my society being a hunger game. Idolized to be demised and by surprise brutalized by my brothers. Nobody helped me out that gutter when our first instinct should be to protect each other. No respect for a black man who belittles a black woman while praising a white woman for black features that she paid for. Not saying that we own it, but society embedded that frame on. I just want to see my culture prosper and stop being a product they disown. Raising our cost of living when my ancestors built those homes. I'm discovering that textbooks don't apply to mine, interests I can never find, so who's going down for the crime of filling our brains with cyanide? Nobody in this study looks like me. I was a bare witness to the struggle and mom struggling to make ends meet. I wonder will we ever get our moment in a society built to make the whites rich or in spirit clips and the niggas homeless. As much as it protects us like a stepchild we're neglected, beating all our lives but you label us as reckless. It's a freedom of speech just as long as you don't speak about your freedom. Clenching his jaw, reaching for his weapon, I could peep him. His hoodie on showing his long johns makes him think he's a thug. So he carries out the image with the toothpicking while licking his gold slugs. Socially raped, so don't expect me to give a fuck. Still mentally froze, panther pose, hands closed. With my hoodie up.